Okay, እኔ የምላችሁ I have a question.
What's your question?
Where have you been recently? አክሰንታችን በጣም ያስጠላል የሚል ኮሜንት ብዙ አይቻል ለእናንተ ስል ነው እኔ እንግሊዘኛ ማው ጥሩ ነገር ነው ያነሳችሁት ሽታ
Shall we talk about it? Shall we talk
Yes,
about that?
ታክሲ ውስጥ ባይዘው የእንተንም ብቻ ሳይሆን የዲዮድራንትም ብቻ ሳይሆን ቅድም ዳሽ የጀነራል የሃይጂን ጥያቄ እንድታነሽ ያስገድድሻል
And then think of a bus and then the train. By the way, perfumes do not cover body scent as much as you think they do. እና እዚህ ላይ መታሰብ ያለበት ነገር ደግሞ እሱ ነው
I don't know how to say this ስለዚህ ታገሱኝ okay እንግሊዘኛ ነው ፈረንሳይኛ ነው ደግሞ you the toilet
yes
Hi እንኳን ወደ ነፃነት ፖድካስት በሰላም መጣችሁ
ከጽላትና ጽዮን ጋር ዛሬ ኢማን ከኛ ጋር ናት
እና
ከሷ ጋር መጀመሪያ በህይወታችን ሬኮርድ ያደረግነው ኤፒሶድ ለዘላለም ፖስት እንደማይደረግ በዚሁ ልከጽ ፈልጋለሁ
የሆነ ፕላትፎርም ነበር አይደል እንትን የሚል በኤስ የሚጀምር
የሚያስከፍል ለሰብስክሪፕሽን
ምንድን ነበር
I don't know ቆይ
እሺ መፈለግ የሚቻል ይመስለኛል ብቻ ምናልባት
እሱ ላይ
ምናልባት
ኤዲት እናደርጋለን ብለን
ለሶስት ኤዲት አድርገነው ለሶስታችንም ደስተኛ
there was always something that we're like
ይሄ ነገር ያስከድለሽ no it was so much fun good እና I think it was our second episode ever አይደለ third no
No, ከዛ በፊት ብዙ ሰርተናል by that point is remember we redid the episode with ሰላም ስለዚህ by that point at least የሆነ ኤፒሶዶች ሰርተናል መሀል አካባቢ ነን okay እኔ የምላችሁ I have a question.
What's your question?
Where have you been recently? አክሰንታችን በጣም ያስጠላል የሚል ኮሜንት ብዙ አይቻል ለእናንተ ስል ነው እኔ እንግሊዘኛ ማው
we're gonna die okay so the last week in Jayarakut event was Amur Club የባብ ኪምን event ገብቼ ነበረ he was the one who was DJing the event እና በጣም አሪፍ ነበረ ባለፈው እንዳለው ኢንተርቪው አድርገናል ስለዚህ I think everybody who's an audience know him እና as usual በጣም enjoy ያደረኩት part የማቃቸውን lyrics with much hyper beats ሰማቸው it's just always exciting and በዛ ሰዓት ደግሞ I had amazing people with me and the dancing was fine we were safe and Amur ደስሚሽ bodyguards ስላሉት ምንም አይነት event ላይ ሲመጣ there's always somebody willing to protect you
okay
and that combination did it for me yeah
okay
I haven't been anywhere
I know እኔንም አላገኘሽ እኔ እንደውም አንቺ ጋር መጥቼ ነበር recently ለካ do you like clubs ቆይ አንዴ so when we ይሄ የሆነ ሰሞን ፓስወርድ ነው ምናምን የሚባል ክለብ በጣም አግሬሲቭ የሆነ ሶሻል ሚዲያ አላቸው እና ስቴጅ ላይ ሰው ሲደንስ ፖስት ያደርጉታል
የሆነ purple and blue background ያለው
yes ምንድነው ስሙ ፓስወርድ ነው Pandora password I'm sorry if I called the wrong name
we know it's we know
it in a club no and
yes okay exactly
እኔ ማውራት አልቻልኩ so dance ቆይ ናይት ክለብ ሲባል የዳንስ ቤት ነበር አይደል ድሮ በመሃል ትርጉሙን ቀይሯል because suddenly ማለት ነው ህዝቡ ፖስት ሲደረግ አቤት ያት እቺ ደግሞ እንዴት ነው yes they went to a club to dance in that manner what do you mean
I remember this scene if it's the place I'm thinking about እየጨፈረች I think stage ላይ ነው የሆነ ሰው ቀሚሷ ውስጥ ብር አስገባ አይታችሁታል
እንትና ነች ሊያም ቬሮኒካ ነች በዚህ ጋር ስባውት
I don't know በዛ ጋር ይዘዋት if I remember correctly ግን ወገቧ ላይ ነው ያስገባው ብሩንና ጥቁር ቀሚስ አጭ ቀሚስ ነበር ያደረገችው አውጥታ ወረወረችው ከዛ በኋላ ማለት ነው እሱን ሲንካዩ በኋላ ክለብ ምንድነው የሚለው ጥያቄም ሌላ ጥያቄ ሆኗል
ማለት ነው. How small was the stage?
Was this a mistake? No, like
it doesn't like he had so many chances mistake-un ለማቆም
ብሩን አውጥቶ ያያት እና ቀሚሷን ስቦ አስገብቶት ብሩን ከዛ ሪአክሽኗን አይቶ
ነው like she's just dancing
ቆይ I think video ካገኘ I think we can tag it
that's happening
እና አውጥታ ወረወረችው ቀጠለችና በጣም ግርሞ now like I'm wondering እኛ የምንሄድበት ክለቦችና ክለብ ሲባል difference አላቸው የሚለውን ነገር በጣም በቃ question እንዳደረግ አድርጎኛል
yes actually difference አላቸው I went somewhere else with my a close relative with my brother who watches the podcast
ሰላም ብለናል
yes so we went to this place and ቤቱ ከውጭ ስታይ like የሆነ ትንሽዬ ባር መገቢ ነው ይመስልሽ በጣም ሰፊ ነው the bar is situated ነው like there are people running around VIP section በስነ ስርዓት like it's a club እና ከውጭ ግን ስታይ it's like I guess አይነት ብለሽ የምታልፊው አይነት ነገር ነው ላይፍ ስታይሉ completely different ነው እኛ ከምናቃቸው ሰዎች ይለያል the way they ባሮ አካባቢ ድሪንክ ፕሬዘንት የሚደረግበት I think they only do similar to Amur bottle service ብቻ ነው I think አይደል እና እነዚህም they do bottle service only local songs ይበዛሉ ከዛ በኋላ ይቀወጣል ስልሽ ህዝቡ ያብደዋል ነው ምልሽ እና እኔ ለመድኩት at this point ቁጭ ማለት ላይ I think በለጣ አዳፕት ያደረኩ ነውና ወደዚህ ስመጣም there like ይሄ ማለት ይቻላል ለካልኩኝ I think ያለመድናቸው completely different የሆነ vibe ያላቸው ቤቶች ብዙ አሉ I don't think አሁን also the amount of times we've said atmosphere እዚህ platform ላይ
yes
ብዙ ቦታ እንደማንሄድ ያሳየኝ ነው
ግን like atmosphere ደስ የሚለን ሁለታችንም I think አንደኛ the vibe is great ሁለተኛ የምትፈልጊውን አይነት ሰርቪስ ልታገኝበት ይችላል if you want to get tipsy አለ if you want to dance there is a place for it ሁሉ ቦታ food ሁሉ ነገር አለው ከዛ ይበልጥ ግን I have noticed the places we go to even like Berlinም ስንሄድ አሞርም ስንሄድ the vibe we want is አንደኛ security ማለት we're not going to the club for any unwanted interactions ፈልገን አይደለም we just want to enjoy it with our friends dance and then go home no most of the time ስለዚህ usually የምትሄጂበትን ቦታ the qualities you're looking for ይወስናል ባለፈው ራሱ upscaleም ስንሄድ the same quality ነበረ you could sit with your friends talk enjoy amazing live music and then just go and a good alcohol ነበረ and I think the standards we have corner point while is not to have interactions with people we don't want it's simply to enjoy time in certain vibes with the people we actually like and azami mesenya the places we don't know mannedo it's because we found our ደስ የሚሉ ቦታዎቻችን
okay but if you settle on something you won't find something new like we get comfortable at a certain place na baka kazi belay I can't enjoy myself blish block ayaragshim andandi like you have to look for new places to find something better you know point ላይ ነው ሰለች
better guaranteed ሲሆን አምቴጁ better guaranteed ከሆነ you would go ግን like አሁን ለምሳሌ at this point there are places I can't even tell apart በፎቶ ብታሳይኝ ይሄ ቤት ነው ይሄ ቤት ነው ማለት ማቺው አይነት ተመሳሳይነት ያላቸው ነገሮች አሉ
yeah but the vibe
I wouldn't want to go
different.
there I know ግን I wouldn't want to go there ገባሽ there's nothing የሆነ የሚጠራሽ ነገር የለም አሁን አሞር ራሱ በባቢ የተነሳ ነው እንጂ ኮንሲደር ማደርገው it wouldn't be something I would have ገባሽ ለኔ የሚያመጣልኝ ነገር they would most likely have that kind of music and because Babi is the way he is you can imagine ምን አይነት environment ሊኖር እንደሚችል ትገምቻለሽ ግን ባቢ ናውጪውና ማታቂው ሰው ዛጋ ስታረጊ እንዴት ነው
አታስተውዩ ጭራሽ
there are a lot of places አሁን በጣም famous Instagram ላይ በጣም ብዙ DJ ላይናፕ ያላቸው ምናምን you could የዲጄ ኢንተርኔሽ ፕሬፈረንስሽን ላላወቀ ሰው በምን ትለያቻለሽ አንዱን ቤት ከሌላ what እኔ hard time የሆነብኝ ለዛ ነውና when I used to ድሮ ሃይሌስ ሰው ሁሉ ከሄደ በኋላ በጣም ደስ ይል ነበር ሙዚቃው የሚቀንሳል ማውራት ትችያለሽ ምናምን በቃ ተኝ ጊዜሽን ትፈጃለሽ እና የሚዘጉባት ሰዓት ለእኔ ደስ የምትለኝ ሰዓት ነበረች I wish we had more of those places አልዋሽሽም ይሄ ሙዚቃ ኦቨርዌልሚንግ ሳይሆን ከሰው ጋር መነጋገር የምትችይበት ይሄ በቃ አጠገብሽ ካለ ሰው ጋር ወሬ የምትቀያየሪ የማይመስልሽ ቤት አለ እንደዚህ በጣም ከመጠጋጋታቸው የተነሳ አብረሽ ነው ለአምስት ነው የምታወሪው ጉዳዩ ለሶስት መተሽ እዛ ቤቷ ማለት I like I'm over it ነገር አዲስ ቦታ ለመሄድ አሁን I have a reservation ምክንያቱም እንዳልኩሽ ሄደሽ ደስ እንደማይልሽ እርግጠኛ ስለሆንሽ ለምን ትሄጃለሽ
እንትን there's this thing በጣም በቅርቡ one of Mr. X level at this point ብዙ ጊዜ advice የሚሰጠን we've had lunch with him several times in Nanchi
our uncle
our uncle level በቃሽ our uncle
what do you mean
our cousin ብቻ እሱ he mentioned that ብዙ ጊዜ እንደልቤ ሴግመንታችን ላይ ስናስረዳ we imagine everybody knows those places and goes to those places and we don't describe it as detailed as somebody who's not been there so Haileson describes አረጋው the perfect way I would describe it would be a bar in a situation ሆኖ everybody has their own table their own seats የተለያየ ሎኬሽን አለ ማክሰኞ ፕራይሳቸውን lower ያደርጋሉ and friday ደግሞ ለአንድ ቴብል free drinks ይሰጣሉ
ማክሰኞ አሁንም ዲስካውንት አለ
ይመስለኛል
okay
ማክሰኞና friday ደግሞ free drinks ነው ለአንድ ቴብል ማለት ነው እና the things they do to promote it even though it's just a bar now የተለያዩ ሞሂቶስም ቢሆኑ the way they handle their customers ያስደስተኛል the fact that they bring you appetizers before you drink ደስ ይለኛል their foodም በጣም amazing ነው እና ዘፈኑ እንደ አልሹ ጮክ ያለ አይደለም most of the time ግን throughout the night depending on the day ያጮሁት ሊሄዱ ይችላሉ but the whole vibe ደስ የሚል ነገር ነው
yeah
how would you describe atmosphere
breathable ነው እንዴት ነው ይሄ suffocating አይደለም በቃ ብዙ ስፔስ አለ you can walk around ከበረደሽ ሳታገኛለሽ there's አሁን ፒዛ እና የታይ ፉድ ነው ያለው አይደል ከዛ በኋላ there are multiple events throughout the week ስለዚህ የሆነ ሩቲንም አይሆንብሽም የመጣሽበት ቀን እንደመጣሽበት ቀን በራሱ መዝናናት ትችያለሽ there are interactive ነው that's what I would say everybody that goes there ይሄ ኔትወርክ ያደርጋል ኔትወርክ እንኳን ባያረግ በጣም ስለተለማመድን ባይን የሆነ ያህል ጊዜ ከተያየሽ በኋላ ሰላም መባባል ትጀምራለሽ so if that's ይሄ anonymity keep ለማድረግ ከሆነ የምትፈልጊው I wouldn't suggest it ሌላ ምን አለ ለረጅም ሰዓት ቁጭ ብለሽ ማውራት ትችያለሽ ሙዚቃ overwhelming አይደለም ሰፈር ውስጥ ስለሆነ there's art if you're interested in that there is arake if you're interested in that there's coffee if that's what you want you have but a little bit of everything is available as you can enjoy what ቤት ኦፈር የሚያደርገው ነገር what I like the most about it is ቁጭ ማለት በጣም ደስ ከሚለኝ ቦታዎች መካከል ማለት ነው ከዛ ደግሞ recently because they are bringing up bands ምናምን ያመጡ ስለሆነ I've seen at least 3 or 4 acts እዛ ቤት ብቻ በመሄድ so there has been a fashion show በቃ በጣም versatile ነው ቤቱና ምንም ኢቨንት ሊከሰት ይችላል መሄዱ ብቻ በራሱ ያዝናናሻል it's rare that እዛ ሄጄ ምንም ያልነበረበት ቀን ጥቂት ነው so yeah that's what
if you're there at the right time በጣም ገራሚ ነገሮች አሉ እኔ I like the trees outside where you can sit by a tree that's okay that's my safe
nature
space. If I can sit beside a tree and it's a place I can get food and everything else I want but I'm there
the quiz nights rasu I think you would love the quiz nights
everybody is so competitive የተረዳውት ነገር on quiz nights
if you know each other ያ ነገር ይመጣልሻል
መታየት ጀምራለሽ
it's not you're not even mad at the other person you're mad at you not knowing something so obvious way ሳስጠላት
like it was so close የሚለው ነገር ደግሞ ያበሳጭሻል the detail I love about atmosphere እንደሆነ ታውቂያለሽ by the way መሬታቸው የሚወለውሉት በፋብሪክ ሶፕ ነው so ከወለወሉት በኋላ እንደሌላው ቦታ ዲተርጀንት ሳይሆን like የፋብሪክ scent ነው ሙሉ ኤሪያው የሚኖረው and I love the attention they give to that level of details ሌላ ቦታ even ጠረጴዛውን ሲወለውሉ በቆሸሸ ነው እና you can smell it አይደለ
and that is amazing it has a good scent like Febreze
Febreze ነው የሚሸተው ከወለወሉት በኋላ every time እና ሌላ ቦታ ካፌ ራሱ ገብተሽ ጠረጴዛውን በቆሸሸ clothes ስለሚወለውሉት
I hate that
yes you
and
can
your whole
smell
table
it.
smells like that for a while while you're eating
sanitizer ከመጣ በኋላ ነፃ አውጥቻለሁ በከሱ ነገር ባይበል
ነው ምልሽ እና እዚህ ጋር ስትመጪ አውጥተሽ ማለት ነው ምን ታረጋለሽ they're not doing a good job I might as well do it ማለት ጀመረ
አይ የተቀመጠ okay continue I did not add anything
እሱ ነው ምልሽ ግን እዚህ ጋር the attention they give to detail በጣም ያስደስተኛል to the point of actually making sure it's a beautiful scent even after wiping the floor we appreciate that
ቀደም ለጠይቃችሁ የነበረው ስለ እነዚህ ብዙ ቫይቦች ምናምን ያሰራዋችሁ ለምንድነው እንጋርሽ so ጥሩ ነገር ነው ያነሳችሁት ሽታ
shall we talk about it
yes,
about that
እንትን ነው
is sense art የሚለው ነበር አይደለ
ልመጣልሽ አይደል
ቆይ መጀመሪያ ከቨር ከመደረግ ካለባችሁ
አንዳንድ ቦታዎች ስትሄጂ ከባዱ I think there's a beautiful balance of perfume and personal odor some people have great perfumes it's just overwhelming some people have like a great blend of multiple perfumes some people do body oils ምናምን እነዚህ በሙሉ እንዳለ ሆነው when you go to a club ወይም ደግሞ እንደዚህ ታጨቀ ብዙ ሰው ያለበት ኤሪያ ስትሄጂ one of those experiences ምንድናቸው ተደነሰ ማለት ደግሞ you can imagine አይደል
by the way perfumes do not cover body scent as much as you think they do እና እዚህ ላይ መታሰብ ያለበት ነገር ደግሞ እሱ ነው
በኋላ ከብብቴ ሽታ ጋር እንዴት ይሄዳል
there is scent that does not mix
እና so አሞር እንዴት ነበር ሽታው
በሚገም that's the thing እኔ በሄድኩበት ሰዓት አንደኛ በጣም የታጨቀ አይነት situation አልነበረ ሁለተኛ ግን I don't know it's never a bad scent አጋጥሞኝ ያውቅም አሞር ውስጥ ግን like it's a huge yay because እኔ ማንቺም we're very sensitive to scent አሁን እንዳስረዳ ነው I would notice it again the thing I like personally Laurana the thing I vibe with is when the scent is specifically የሆነ okay በዚህ ምክንያት መርጫለሁ የሚል አይነት ሰው አሁን ለምሳሌ that could tell the difference between okay this is musty this is የሆነ flavorful this is lavender this is vanilla ብሎ መለያየት የሚችል ሰውና okay this is the scent for me because በዚህ ምክንያት ነው የወደድኩት የሚል ሰው I like that vibe scenትን በስነ ስርዓት መምረጥ ማለት I think it's a delicate thing
okay
by the way we've talked about a lot of people ከሎን ምክንያት በጣም ማይሆን ጥፋቶች ውስጥ የሚያመጣው
so የሆነች እድሜ ያለች አይደል ሁላችንም ይሄ እንደ ዋር ስቶሪ ባዩ እንደ PTSD ልበልህ እንዲሰማን የሚያደርጉ
አንድ ጀነሬሽን
እንተናቸው እነሱ I think perfumed body spray ናቸው አይደል ስማቸው it's not ይሄ ዲዮድራንትም አይደለም perfumeም አይደለም it's a perfumed body spray I think a certain friend of mine told me it I think the alcohol to perfume ratio ነው አንድ ነገር እንትን perfume ወይ I don't know how to say this ስለዚህ ታገሱኝ okay እንግሊዘኛ ነው ፈረንሳይኛ ነው ደግሞ you the toilet
የሽንት ቤቱ ነው በሚገርምሽ ሁኔታ you're actually making sense ከዚህ
እና like I think it's the level of alcohol እና so what I've heard is ተሳስቼ ሊሆን ይችላል አርሙኝ so the more alcohol it has መጀመሪያ ስትረጪው በጣም ፕሮጀክት ያደርጋል ከዛ ግን በኋላ ይቀላቀልሽም እና ይቀመጥም ነው
ዲቶሌት የሚለው እሱ ነው
ከዛ ደግሞ የተቀምጦ እንዴት ነው በጣም ፐርፊውሙ ሲበዛ ደግሞ ብዙ ፕሮጀክት አያደርግም መጀመሪያ ስታረጊው እንደ አልኮሆል እንደበዛበት ነገር ግን እየቆየ በደንብ ካንቺም ሽታ ጋር ተቀላቅሎ ለረጅም ጊዜ ይሸታል ነው ራስሽ ላይ so like የሱም ባላንስ ነው I think ስማቸውን የተለያየ የሚያደርጋቸውና so body sprayዎቹ በጣም ፕሮጀክት ያደርጋሉ ከዛ ፕሮጀክት የሚያደርጋሉ ብቻ ሳይሆን ቅድም እንዳለችው ይቀላቀላሉ እና
if it's on your skin, if you're putting it on your skin ደግሞ more so than anything else ልብስሽ ላይ ከሆነና ቆዳሽ ላይ ሆኖ it's different. Like it seeps into your pores ምናምን ነገርና ከራስሽ scent ጋር የሚሄደውን መምረጥ መቻል አለብሽ. First of all, you have to know your own scent. ከዛ በኋላ ነው ምን አይነት scent ነው ከኔ ጋር የሚሄደው ምናምን የሚለውን ነገር የምትመርጩና if you're putting perfume on your skin, you have to know that it has to mix well with your scent. እዛ ሞመንት ላይ a bad mix ሆኖ ከዛ በኋላ over ratio የሚያደርገው የትኛው ነው እና the more you put into it ሚክስ የሚያደርገውም ነገር ማተር ያደርጋል
ፐርፊውም በላብና ላብ በፐርፊውም ይሆናል
I think one thing we have to understand is ግዴታ hygiene is important ነው
very
the idea
very
of
much.
covering your natural scent just by adding some type of chemical to it does not work እንደው አልኮሆልም ሆነ በሳኒታይዘርም ጀምር ነው if you don't have a good hygiene whatever you add to it is just going to mix the wrong way. So like one thing I want to mention for anybody using deodorants just to cover body odor is ግዴታ some level of washing ያስፈልጋል የሚለውን ነገር ረጋ ብዬ mention ባረግ ደስ ይለኛል ታክሲ ውስጥ ለማገኛቸው ሰዎች
it's real
ታክሲ ውስጥ ባይተው የእንተንም ብቻ ሳይሆን የዲዮድራንትም ብቻ ሳይሆን ቅድም እንዳልኩ የጀነራል የሃይጂን ጥያቄ እንድታነሽ ያስገድድሻል
and then think of a bus and then the train
የናንተ ሰፈር ባስ by the way it's not that bad እኔ የድሮ ሰፈሬ ባስ ይለይ ነበር oh no trust me I've tried የናንተን ሰፈር ባስ በጠራራ ፀሐይ በጣዋት ቀን ላይ ኖር like እንዴት ነው ብዙ ትኩስ ያልሆነ ሰዓት አለ አይደል I've tried it የናንተ ሰፈር ባስ በጣም ይሻላል ከብዙ መንገዶች
okay
I lived in የድሮ ሰፈሬ ብቻ አለ ከባድ ነበር እና በእግር መሄድ የለመድኩት ያኔ ነው በባስ ከመሄድ ሞቼ እገኛለሁ ብዬ በእግር ሄድ ነበር which helped ግን ያው አሁንም አቄም ይባቻለሁ speaking of ቂም so you know how I said PTSD na ax ብለኔላ and also in another form PTSD እንዳለ ሆኖ there are people who smell like God like okay
oh, yeah I mean
let's just remember the face like that smells
how
really
everybody
good
should be honestly
okay
no no
and then now
there's so many
that's really
not
knowing
so smart decisions you're about to make if everybody smelled that way it would be
actually
no.
if everybody is a hero no
unexpected ነገር
you would think so
it
like I
wouldn't
feel
be a
like
problem.
Yazan name would pick like okay he smells like cherry he smells amazing
first off if
he
he
smells
feels
musty.
like
yes no natural scentochun የምለው
if he smells like cherry we have questions we need to talk not that I mind cherry I actually love cherry it's just why are our choices the same why are we picking the same am I a man or like are you like where are we standing with this I do love me like
I'm sorry I'm gonna have
scent is a gender thing
scent is a gender thing produce ሲደረግ ራሱ one of the I'm about to say this one of the most sexist እንትኖች ኢንዱስትሪዎች መካከል ነው
yes
because we are the highest consumers የኛ ፐርፊውም የወንድ ቦዲ ስፕሬይ ተጠቅመሽ ታውቂያለሽ አሁን የና አክሳጄ ሰንት የሆኑ ፕሮዳክቶች the same brand ስር ያለ የሴት ገዝተሽ ታውቂያለሽ I want to fight I really want to fight at this point if something has a pink color አትግዢ እያለኝ ነው and I love pink
yeah it's
why you have to explain what you don't like about it and it doesn't last long ሁለተኛ it's not that potent ቀጥይ
yeah it doesn't last long it doesn't ይሄ አሁን ለምሳሌ let's say I really like a product አይደል ያልቅ ከዛ ሲያልቅ ተመልሼ መሄድ ፈልጋለሁ አይደል so ለኛ ማርኬት የሚደረጉ ነገሮች they are of smaller size of they happen to have like ያቺ ያላችሁ ቶሎ ከጣፈጠች ቶሎ ያልቃል እንዲሁም መቶም ደግሞ ይጣፍጣል መጥተው ትንሽ ቀን ነው ገብቶሻል መጀመሪያ በጣም በሽታው ኦቨርዌልም ምናምን ተንክ በኋላ ግን ስታዩ this is not lasting me long or like ከሆነ ነገር ጋር ላይ ምናምን የሚሉ ኮምፕሌንቶች ይኖርሻል እና it's like it's less about ይሄ satisfying the customer it's more about making them want more ነገር so like ትታገያለሽ ከብራንዱ ጋር and it pisses me off በጣም በጣም ማለት ከዛ የወንድ መግዛት ጀመርኩ legitimately የሆነ ዩኒሴክስ kind of ፕሮዳክቶች ካሉ አሁን ለምሳሌ ኢንተንሲያ ዲዮድራንት አለ አይደል ኢንተንሲያ it's a perfume deodorant ነገር ነው ዩኒሴክስ አላቸው 2-3 ፕሮዳክቶች በቃ የወንድ ይሁን የሴት ይሁን በማይለዩ ሁኔታ እየሸተትኩ እየተንቀሳቀስኩ ያለው ሰው ነኝ
እንትን I recently discovered this male perfume እኔ ለምን ክሬት እንዳደረጉት አልገባኝም ግን anyway
ቂም ያሲዛሉ እነዚህ
anyway Calvin Klein number 1 ነው the one ብቻ አንድ ቁጥር ነው ያለውና the scent it's so strong የትኛውም ሰዓት ላይ it lasts and it's just የትም ቦታ ስታልፊ oh I know this smell የምትዩ
የትኛው እቃውና አስረጂ
it's like ነጭ ነው ይሄንን ነው የሚያክለው okay silver ክዳን ነው ያለው it's almost like a rectangle ሆኖ አንግሎቹ curved ናቸው ማለት ነው
okay ልክ ነሽ
እና it smells amazing and የትም ቦታ recognize የምታረጊው type of scent ነው so I was talking to one of our friends about this smell ባለፈው እና he explained to me ልትገዣቸው የሆነ ዌብሳይት ላይ ስትገቢ ካቴጎራይዚንጉን ያመጣልሻል የመጀመሪያው ሰንት ይሄ ነው ያለው ሁለተኛው ሰንት ይሄ ነው ያለው ሶስተኛው ሰንት እንዲህ ነው የተጨመረበት so the level of smells you perceive መጀመሪያ ሂት የሚያደርግሽና throughout the day የቀጠለ የሚሄደው on that website ይዘረዘራል እና I found that very fascinating እና ቀኑ ሙሉ ያየሁት ነበር okay so ይሄ perfume መጀመሪያ ሂት የሚያደርግሽ ይሄ ነው የሚለው down to the actual flowers and cinnamons and they use spices they used ነው የሚሄድልሽ እና I love that website I hope we get to tag it
what is your and then cheap trick to smelling good
cheap trick to smelling good I don't ማለት first it's like personal hygiene shower every day and not like የሆነ there are body gels መጠቀም የምትችይው and once you shower with that you're already starting off smelling really good and now if you know demo like what works for you ምናምን ነገር that's where you start ከዛ በኋላ like I think a good deodorant like a healthy deodorant that you can actually put on your skin ለዛ ተብሎ የተሰሩ which are not based on alcohol but if you could get that covered then I think you're good for most of the day and now how long ነው የሚቆዩት is it like 24 hours 48 hours 48 hours ነው የሚለው ግን 48 hours ይቆያል ወይ ሲጀመር 48 hours መቆየት የለበትም after 24 hours you have to like renew that but then I like adding perfumes different types of perfumes together if their scent is like really good and not like but I just mix and just find out what's good for you and stick to that yeah and not like if you're constantly like washing ምናምን ነገር የሆነ normal ይሆንብሻል cuz staying clean is the best way to always smell good okay if nothing else just don't give me the extra scent just smell clean and that's it even don't smell at all maybe that's like somewhere to go
that's asking too much so no በይወታል
I think 5 ኪሎ ወይም I think የትኛውም ሰው ዩኒቨርሲቲ ገብቶ የወጣ ሰው knows how much shower is a struggle በኋላ ይመጣ ይችላል ውሃ በመጣ ሰዓት እንጂ ታይም ላይኖርሽ ይችላል so you learn አንደኛ how to take quick showers ሁለተኛ how to take showers with one bucket
and like a what's it called a jug
but ሷናት ያለሽ or አንድ ባኬት ነው ያለሽ
ጆግ ብቻ ውሃ
አንድ ጆግ no አንድ ባኬት እድለኛ ኮንሽ ካልሆነ half a bucketም like እየጸለይሽ you learn how to take a shower with that what you do is like አንደኛ ሳሙናውን የሚታሽበት ጨርቅ ላይ ነው የምታረጊው so you take your time በደንብ ለማሸት because you have very limited water resource በዛ ሰዓት so by the time you clean it off በተቻለሽ መጠን as much as possible thoroughly ለማድረግ ነው የምትሞክሪው and then what I've learned is lomi actually works if you cheap የሚለውን ነገር ካሰብን if you cannot really go as far as alcohol and deodorant every day considering lomi is a very good option if you have taken a shower ብዬ አስባለሁ ከዛ ቀጥሎ is recognizing that throughout the day you're human you sweat ምናምን ነገር so reapplying is normal in front of people ማድረግ ከደበራችሁ ሽንት ቤት ገብቶ it helps alcohol wipes are the best things የትም ቦታ ሄዳችሁ you could just pull out a wipe even soft ላይ alcohol አድርጋችሁ you could just wipe off the areas that are sweaty it will help እና ቺፕ ብለን ካሰብን ከዚህ ብንጀምር ጥሩ ነው ብዬ አስባለሁ። ከዛ ቀጥሎ ግን እንዳልሽው ዶድራንት and perfumes የሆነ somewhat moderate ወይ medium level ላይ ለመድረስ ብዬ ማሰባቸው እሱን ናቸው ማለት ነው። ከዛ በኋላ cologne and perfumes ላይ ደግሞ ከዶድራንት ውጪ ወደ ጄል እገባለሁ ማለት ነው። እኔ like በፋይናንስ ስናስበው ብዬ ስናስበው
yes please የሽቶ ዋጋ ጥያቄ ያስነሳል። ዋጋው አይደለም ችግሩ ኖ ዋጋው አይደለም ችግሩ። አንድ ሽቶ ስንት ብር እንደሆነ ከሰማሽ በኋላ ከተማ ውስጥ ምን ያህል እንደምታሸችው ልብ ስትይ ነው ችግሩ። like it becomes ይሄ አሁን there's this በቢሚ ጀመረ ባካራት I think እና I think የተለያየ ኢንቴንሲቲ በዛው ስር የተለያዩ ሽታዎች አሉ በዛው ላይን ስር ማለት ነው። ባካራት ሬድ መሰለኝ I could be wrong about the name በጣም እየሸተተን ነው። remember good girl ላይ መጣ ጊዜ and I was one of those yes I have no shame በነፃነት
do you remember the secret የሚል ዶድራንት የሆነ ሰዓት ላይ በየቦታው
secret yes
እና
I don't like it
I don't like it
the axe እንደነበረው የተለያየ scent levels ነበራቸው all of them ግን they have some basement that is completely similar. No, you could tell. Like every time the secret ከተቀባያ ሰው you could tell because basement one አይነት ነው. Like መጨረሻ throughout the day የሚመጣው scent
ሰማያዊ የሚለው I don't know how to explain this to you. Some odors have colors. Like thank you ጨርሻለሁ።
axe red flag ሆኗል።
Hey there we go.
Oh my god axe የሆነ ጊዜ መጀመሪያ ላይ ሲመጣ I was so happy በጣም ደስ አለኝ ሽታው። ከዛ እየቆየ መጣና everywhere ሆነ። አሁን ያስጠላኛል ገና ሲሸተኝ axe I'm just like
red flags
bad memories. The more scent attached to your memories, that's one of the things your mind is triggered by. Now I don't think I have a good memory from axe.
ዘመኑ ነው ብለናስ
you know that face there nowhere to just like
flashback ይመጣል ማረጋችሁ you just want to escape ለጠይቃችሁ የነበረው ዋና ሐሳቤ ይሄ ሁሉ ነገር ያስባልኳችሁ ሎካል ሽቶ ገዝታችሁ ታውቃላችሁ ወይ? ሎካል ሽቶ የሚሰራ ሰውስ ታውቃላችሁ ወይ?
ሙድ እዚህ ነው የሚሰራው?
I don't know.
ሙድ የሚባል መጥቷል I think በኢትዮጵያ ነው at least made in Ethiopia ነው the idea ግን is it really made in Ethiopia when is imported እርግጠኛ አይደለም.
I have no idea. I think ሙድ የምናቃቸው ሽታዎች ዱፖች ናቸው አይደል?
No actually I've መጀመሪያ ሲመጣ አጋጣሚ ሆኖ I've smelled it. They have amazing scent በጣም ወድጄዋለሁ. It's just considering I did not know the brand I didn't know if I could put it on my skin. አንዳንዱ because ብዙ አይነት situation ላይ ስላለፈ allergic አይነት reaction ይሰጥሻል. So I was really worried it would have that effect. ስለዚህ አልገዛሁትም እንጂ ሴንታቸው በጣም አሪፍ ነው.
Okay. How about you? Local ገዝተሽ ታውቂያለሽ?
No.
Why not?
I just haven't found something that I like considering like local brand. Honestly ያን ያህል እንትን ብዬም ኖትስ አላረጋውም ግን the perfumes that I find that are more accessible to me local brand ውስጥ አይደለም. There's a specific place that I go and then በቃ እዛ ገዝቼ እወጣለሁ ነገር ነው.
Okay. So basically አሉ ሎካል ብራንዶች 100 ብር ሽቶ አለ እንትን Queens. Am I satisfied with the odor? No. I don't. How do you even learn? እኛ ሀገር ትምህርት አለ የፐርፊውም ሜኪንግ?
There should be.
Considering what the price-ን ምን ያህል አንደርካትን ማድረግ እንደሚቻል አስበው ኢምፖርት ከሚደረገው አንፃር we're looking at 80 እስከ 100 ml የሆነ ነገር ከ3 እስከ 5 ሺህ ባለ ነው እየተገዛ ያለው አይደል? So you can imagine በዚሁ ሀገር ሰው ያ ነገር ቢሰራ ምን ያህል አትራፊነቱን ወደ ጎን አድርጊውና ለህዝቡ ምን ያህል accessible እንደሚሆን አስቢው. ከዚህ በፊት የሳባ ምትባል I think ነበረች about 4 or 5 cents የነበራት እንትን አካባቢ ኦሮሚያ ህንጻ አካባቢ በብራስ በኩል እዛ ነበረች. I remember 1 cent that was ትንሽ slightly interesting ለምን እኔ I prefer flowery scents than to ይሄ wood like ወይም የባርክ ሽታዎች, but other people could easily buy into it. እና I was thinking if it's something we እንደዚህ consume እያደረግነው እየገዛ ነው ከሆነ it would be an amazing opportunity if somebody was to delve into this business. The cheapest possible way to get a ጥሩ ሽታ is ቀደም እንዳልሽው ሃይጂን እና ሃይጂኑ ላይ አንድ ነገር መጨመር ስለፈለኩ ነው ሻወር ጄል እና ሎሽን ኮምቢኔሽንሽ ካበደ ነው በቃ
amazing. Yes, thank you.
እና ሎሽኑ ላይ ደግሞ you can have like a cheap ሽቶ አድርገሽ you could it stays በቃ አብረው ከሶስቱ ኮምባይን ካደረጉ በኋላ everybody would be asking you like you smell so nice, what did you do now የተባልሽው ነው and it's one of the cheapest ways to get there. ያው the other cheap way is like ዘመዶችሽን መለመን አይንሽን በጨዋታ cheap for me
እኔማ we should make that happen.
I remember the first time you were gifted a perfume and you were like what?
Yes.
I like
I've
that.
never
Those
had
ones
that before. No, like I think London no መሰለኝ ያመጣችልኝ and I was so happy because apparently I love perfume.
Of course.
love perfume እና እዚህ ብዙ ጊዜ ማሸታቸውን ሴንቶች I was not really that pleased with them and I thought okay that's the standard of perfume and I'm not into perfume ላይ ወስኜ ነበር but once I actually tried that it was an addiction ከዛ ጊዜ በኋላ I don't want her to bring anything else I just
don't waste your time with clothes ምና አልጨረስም ልብስ እሱ ግን ያልቅብኛል
yes it's an addiction because even when you spray it ራስሽ ደስተኛ ሆነሽ ነው and then throughout the day ደግሞ when people compliment you on your scent especially I love this point where somebody hugs you and they're like oh what is that and I was like
me
confidence boost immediate confidence boost
it's an addiction it's
yes.
It will always be an addiction
ለዛ ነው እዚህ ሀገር እንዲሰራ አድቮኬት እያደረኩ ያሉት ባካችሁ ፐርፊውም ስሩ
good ones to እንችላለን እኮ ደግሞ እንችላለን there are a lot of people that know a lot about scents ምናምን ነገር እና like if you can just ask and we have the plants that really smell good እና ያቃሉ የሆነ ይሄ አበባ ይሄንን ይላል ምናምን like if someone spends really time on it we have enough to
resources.
make perfume yeah we have all the resources it's just ጊዜሽን ፈጅተሽ ማድረግ ነው and then once you like once it gets big and people start using it more
do you remember that movie
what would you make if it was like if you had the chance to make a perfume lavender really okay how about you
I cannot do lavender chocolate
vanilla ማለት ነው
chocolate vanilla caramel ምናምን mix ያደርግሽ I love those scents
okay I see caramel because I don't know why I have such a bias for caramel ማለት
and cherry apparently
እኔ floral scents are my thing አሁን የተማርኩት like I love floral scents አልገባሽም I can't stand ይሄ ለወንድ ተብሎ የሚመጡት አላ a lot of cinnamon አላቸው
your eyes red
I want to fight like I want a flower የሆነ የእንጨት scent ከጀርባ አለውና I wish somebody would make it I think hopefully if I figure it out I want to infuse like a flower in oil and it looks good
essential oils
plus it looks like you're glowing it looks like your skin is glowing
I could see
and
that.
do you remember that movie where the guy horrible movie I don't recommend it it was very interesting
የሆነ ፊልም አየች ማለት recommend ለማድረግ ሁሌ struggle ታደርጋለች and I love it
you remember
Perfume Murder or something like that
no he killed 12 girls
yeah I know he started with a cat by the way
yes.
and then perfume ሰራበት and ሸጠው
yes
and then
he
spoiler alert ማለት ነበረብኝ sorry about that but
I would not recommend it ያልኩት ለዛ
አይ አትዩ ትነግረዋቸዋል
that was horrible it's ruined a lot of things for me I started looking at perfumes different and I love perfumes and that was wrong
so okay so the movie ድንገት እንደሆነ so the guy ከመወለዱ ጀምሮ he was thrown away in a very trashy place ማለት ነው so around him የነበረው was the scent of fish and ቆሻሻ ምናምን ነገር as he grew up his scent talent በጣም እየጨመረ ሄደና he becomes a perfumer but he gets addicted to the scent of a woman women scent natural scent actually addicted and he starts murdering because of that reason.
He wants to make that
Sense.
There are other underlying traumas.
Because like kalaza jarasum zari. Anyway, he starts making perfumes out of it ማለት ነው. So ይሁት ፊልሙን ዛሬ ላቁሞ ነው. By the end of it ግን the perfume he makes is so powerful that people end up killing him for it ማለት ነው. Actually devouring him for the scent.
Oh, they ate him?
Yes, he put on the scent on him and they ate him.
See mtacho.
By the way, this is a horror movie. If you're not into horror movies, don't watch it.
Don't watch it. Okay. That's my point.
Don't watch it. Manet, I couldn't sleep type of
Why
situation.
did you watch it?
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was about to ask you, Malno, do you know two things? Pheromone ሽቶዎች እንዳሉ አውቃቸዋለሁ ወይ? Actually 3 things. Erika Badu.
I wanted to mention that.
Erika Badu. I'm not even going to say it.
Just Google
She's
it.
related to this topic. She made a perfume of her and she sold it.
By the way, that's a thing now. ሰምተሻል?
Yeah, vabbing ይባላል the term. I hope you like
Please don't search it.
እመኑኝ, do not find out. Anyways, ዲቫር የሚያስደርጉ ነገሮች already exist ያደርጋሉ እና እነዚህ ፌሮሞን ሽቶዎች እና this vabbing attracts certain people very aggressively. Okay? Very aggressively. So, white women being white women, gym እያደረጉ ትሄዳሉ እና ይከባቸዋል ስለ እየቀለድኩ አይደለም። የፌሮሞን ሽቶ ማለት ነው like the women know እነሱ ይሄን ያህል ትራብል አትራክት የሚያደርግ አይነት አትራክቲቭነስ ሌቭል ላይ እንዳልሆነ ያውቃሉና በጣም ብዙ ሰው ሲያናገር ዛሬ ደግሞ ምን ተፈጥሮ ነው ሽቶ
horrendous. just ነው የምልሽ እሱም the same concept ነው by the way.
So like reality አልራቀም ለማለት ያህል ነው.
That's the issue I'm having with it. እና if you can think of a scent that would get you to the extent of okay, at least I would consider talking to that person even if I did not know them, what would it be the scent? Then Calvin Klein እንደሆነ discover አድርጌያለሁ
እንትን Savage. Do you know Savage? A Johnny Depp እንትን middle perfume? Yeah, Savage.
Thank you.
I was trying to make it never mind. Savage.
Thank you.
Savage will turn me savage ማለት ይችላል
እየጠራው ማለት ነው ማየን ሰሞኑን ነገር ይታሰብበት እሺ
ብቻ like I didn't think I would like it መጀመሪያ ላይ and then I smelled it. I was like it's amazing. It's not too much but not too little at the same time. But it's like it's perfect.
The presence is felt.
I love it. It's perfect. I tried it on me. I didn't like it on me, but I love to smell it fully.
Yep. Yes. Okay. And just what's the one scent that would actually make you make the first move?
Scents are not a thing for me. I understand people are like hey በጣም ደስ ይላል. I understand. ግን ደግሞ every time ሽቶ በጣም የሚወድ ሰው ገጥሞኝ especially went it's not been a good interaction. It's not been a good experience. I would much like my favorite scent till this day is የታጠበ ሰው. That's it. All you have to be is መታጠብ. And that's okay. It's okay. It's just የሽቶ obsession ያላቸው ሰዎች they're a red flag for me. ምክንያቱም አንድ lifestyle-ንም imply ያደርጋል. ሁለት so PTSD is the term I was looking for. Anyways, ሽቶ መጥቀስ ካለብኝ one of my long time favorites ያልተቀየረው Dolce & Gabbana the one.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
It's እንደውም underwhelming ከሚባሉ ውስጥ ነው. It's less about projection, it's more about like mixing with personal odor. ይሸትሻል ግን it's never overwhelming and I love it and it's you know ይሄ staple and classy ሊባል የሚችል ነው. I love it.
What's the one you can't stand?
Oh, I think we've covered that.
Cannot stand.
አክሳለች እኮ
Okay, we all agree on that. I like this.
Calvin Klein obsession.
It's a long
Calvin
list.
Klein obsession.
That thing attracts cats ተብሏል አይደል? Big cats.
I've had it. I've used it.
ተብሏል.
And ሰዎች ላይ ያሸተትኩት እሱን ሽታ. It has changed my life negatively. Negative የሆነ ተርን ነው የሰጠ. I don't think I could do one more of that.
እስኪ Google it. Is it true?
it attracts cats
Oh.
well
you know
anyways I think we have abused the perfume conversation enough